Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today at Empress Readings. I'm Empress, and I just wanted to take a second to say thank you so much for everyone who continues to watch my videos, who continues to support my channel. Also for all the personal readings that have come through, thank you so much. I love making these videos for you, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to spread some more love and light into the world. So thank you for watching. And today I wanted to try something a little different. So I have 6 different cards in front of me, and each one has a message on the back of them. And we're going to find out, what are they saying about you, if anything at all. So take a moment, see which card resonates for you. I almost said pile. And when you're ready, you'll find the timestamp in the description box below. All right, so for those of you who chose pile number 1, let's find out what the person you're thinking about is saying about you. All right, so we have all of your business. So the person you're thinking about, pile 1, is telling all of your business, and I have additional insight to who and why. So for why, I got a sense of like a mother figure. They're telling your business to someone close to them who is like a mother figure, could even be someone's spouse. If it's like more of, I don't want to say a female partner, but more of a nurturing, almost feminine energy partner. Could be a close friend, but there is a feminine energy here. Let me get a clarifier. Yeah, clarified by the Empress, definitely a motherly type of energy. Like I said, could be a partner of theirs, could be a spouse, someone close to them, could be your mother. It popped into my mind for someone, they're telling your business to your mother. And so why they're doing it, I feel as though this person, I'm getting a mixed energy here. I feel like this person feels like they're doing what's right for you. I feel as though this person is trying to go to someone that they trust and that, you trust and that they know has your best interests at heart. And it could be because of something they've witnessed recently. I feel like with this Bodies of Waters card, there's some type of influx, or they might have seen that your emotional state has been up and down. They may have seen that you've been going through quite a few different things. Could be in regards to relationships. Maybe you're posting a lot of quotes and memes and different things that seem like you're really sad or really going through something. You could even be posting something happy. You could be going through a whole bunch of happy emotions in their posting, and it's kind of them just telling your business back to your mother figure. I just heard aunt, so this could even be somebody's aunt. I feel like it's a woman, a womanly energy. And like I said, it doesn't have to be, it can be a male figure in someone's life who has more of a nurturing type of energy. I feel like this person thinks that they're protecting you in a sense, or for some of you, definitely protection. And I get that here with Vishnu, trust, and the Cobra crown, how they feel like, they're keeping an eye on you and they're protecting you, and they're letting you know, like your mother or your sister or your aunt or someone close to you know. For somebody, I just heard employer. So it could be someone, maybe perhaps a coworker who knows your business, who might be telling your employer. But someone feels like they're protecting you. They're doing the right thing. Now, for someone else, there is a slight energy of jealousy that's going on. And so it is kind of like tattletelling. So this could be possibly your sibling that is actually telling on you, or somebody who has access to, like I said, that more mature feminine energy in your life. But definitely for the other group that I mentioned, there's a smugness. There is a little jealousy there. Clarify. Yeah. Also, this person kind of delights in being able to kind of have all the tea in a sense. Have all the gossip, they're like a collector of stories. So it's not just your business this person is telling. This person most likely tells everybody's business. So that should be a good indicator of who it is for you to be able to pinpoint who it is, if you don't happen to have somebody specifically in mind. But whoever you're asking about, you should most likely know who you're inquiring about. This person most likely has a tendency to tell other people's business to you, or you've heard them telling other people's business. So they like to collect secrets in a sense. They like to collect people's business, and then they like to go ahead and share that with people. And for them, it's like socializing, it's just like, oh, well, it's no big deal. But, for you, it's your business. You don't want that put out there. I also just heard baby mother. So for someone that might be relevant, like someone's the mother of someone's child, and that's in regards to who. So this person may be telling someone's mother of their child some type of business. For someone very specific, I feel like there's a blackmail situation going on with information. And so that's going to be for someone very specific. That's not going to be for everyone, but something with a blackmail situation, something with, I heard extortion. So something with like possibly money, like give me money to keep this secret type of thing. Yeah, this person just enjoys being in other people's drama, being a part of it, being able to tell it, feeling like they're connected to everything that's going on with everyone. So for someone specific, if you went out drinking and partying with this person, I feel like that is part of what they're talking about, like the way you party, the way you have fun, the way you socialize. For someone else specific, something about the way you spend money is coming up. So perhaps what you like to buy, what you spend money on, or what you won't spend money on. All right, so that's all that I'm seeing for pile 1. I'm sending you lots of love and light in regards to this person that you were inquiring about, in regards to the situation. The energy is not, for the majority of you, the energy of this is not necessarily negative. It's more so this person is just like a chatty Cathy type of thing. They just, and I don't even know why I just said Cathy, but it's just they enjoy, like that's a part of their life. Like their life revolves around just having something to say, whether it's their business, most likely not their business, but other people's business. So it's not even that they're trying to wish you ill. It's just, if they see something around you, pick up something, it's just a source of conversation for them. And they're going to go to who they feel as though wants to hear the information. So they're going to this person in your life, most likely a motherly figure. I really do feel like it's a motherly figure. Could even be someone's pregnant family member. I feel like it could be like a pregnant sister, or as I said, I heard baby mother. So someone's mother of their child. Definitely that type of energy coming through. This person is going to, whoever is going to want to hear the information the most, and just talking about it. And then, like I said, for a select group, a smaller group, this person is purposely trying to cause trauma. I didn't even mean to say trauma, but something with that might be relevant for somebody. They might be talking about something traumatic that they heard happen to you and kind of telling this person around you. But for a very small group in this pile, there is some type of negative intent that's going on. Please keep in mind this is general and for the collective, so only take what resonates for you. Also, for somebody in this pile, if you happen to drink a lot, or this person knows that you happen to drink quite a bit, something with drinking, something with alcohol, especially with this card and this card, I'm getting a vibe. This person might be talking about that to this close person in your life. Could even be a counselor that you have. There's some type of, this person has some type of role of respect or authority in a sense. I feel like for some of you, you might actually have been trying to turn over a new leaf. So you might have been trying to walk away from some type of lifestyle, some type of addiction or something. And this person is like keeping tabs on you and kind of telling your business, because maybe they saw you, for instance, if you quit drinking, you stopped drinking, you became sober, or even if it's just a matter of I'm just not going to drink as much anymore or something like that. It doesn't have to be just drinking. It can be whatever applies to you, but it's a lot of energy that's coming through, so I'm trying to direct it. But if there was something that you were supposed to be stepping away from doing, and this person was aware of this, and now, they saw something or heard something that, like, maybe you put up a picture and you had a drink in your hand or something, whether it was actually alcohol or not, I see this person definitely trying to kind of tell on you in a sense, to those closest to you, those who would keep you accountable, if that makes sense. someone who would keep you accountable. They're trying to like put a bug in their ear about it. And it, like I said, for some of you, it's their way of thinking they're protecting you, when in all actuality, it's just, you know, maybe it is helping some of you, but for others of you, it's really just kind of causing a wedge between you and this person, because I don't feel like it's a secret though. I feel like you're aware that this person, you know, tells your business, because I feel like this person here, whoever this is, you know, this motherly figure, this feminine energy in your life, I feel like they come to you about it. They come to you and you're like, oh, such and such told you this again. Like, what? How did they even hear that? So there's that kind of energy that's coming up. But thank you so much for watching. Number one, I'm sending you lots of love and light and positive energy in regards to this person, in regards to your situation. Please keep in mind that this is general and for the collective. So, you know, only take what resonates for you. Now, if you would like a more personal reading where I tune into your energy and the energy of your specific situation, I do offer those in my Etsy shop. You can find the link for that in the description box below. But if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more. If you want to let me know which pile resonated for you or what resonated, I do read all the comments and I do reply back to all of them. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. All right, so for those of you who chose number 2, let's find out what they're saying about you. How you make them feel. Okay, so the person that you're thinking about, number 2, is talking to, you know, someone else about you in regards to how you make them feel. So we have why, clarified. This is the Emperor clarified by the 7 of Swords. Okay, so I get a sense that there might be some rifts in this pile. It might be that some of you may not be talking to the person that you're inquiring about. You may be in separation, or you might have had some type of argument or something. There's some type of distance that's going on, and this person feels like they just feel like there's some misunderstanding. They feel like they can't really reach you in a sense, or they don't understand you. Something like that is coming through. Like they don't understand you. They feel like perhaps you don't understand them. Now we have the Emperor here, and I'm getting this energy of there's a little bit of arrogance that's popping through. So this person is talking about the emotions that are hitting them. I'm also getting a sense for someone of like a facade. So this person may be the arrogant one, maybe the stubborn one that you're thinking about, and they're trying to actually talk about to someone how you make them feel in regards to not making them feel like an emperor. Like they feel unsure about, you know, how to move when they're around you, what to say, or how to proceed. And they're hiding that from you. You know, they're trying to make themselves seem like they're on top of everything, when in actuality, they don't know what to do. You might not even, you know, this person, if you do like them, they might not even know that you like them. They may feel in a sense that you don't. If they are aware that you like them, then I feel like what they're feeling, they haven't necessarily expressed it fully to you yet. So now who they're expressing this to, this is the King of Wands. Let me clarify. I feel like they might be expressing this to close friends. Someone, a small, close-knit group. Could be a family member, like a sibling. Now, a few different messages just hit me all at once, so I kind of just want to take a second to try to sort through them. So if you're asking about someone who is non-romantic, who may perhaps have a partner of their own, I can see that they're talking about how you make them feel to their own partner. Now this can be in regards to something that happened between you two. If there was some type of rift or argument, as I had mentioned, perhaps they feel as though you're being unfair to them, or perhaps they have been unfair to you and they feel like they don't know how to kind of bridge the gap in a sense. There's something that is not being said. There's something that they're not confessing in regards to how they feel, or how you make them feel. That can be something positive, or it can be in regards to them kind of feeling hurt about something. Maybe something was said between the both of you and they didn't really express to you how much it bothered them, but they're going to their spouse and they're talking to their spouse or close friend about it. Now, if this is more romantic, the energy that I'm picking up is that this person is not confessing necessarily to you how you make them feel, and they're actually going to close friends and talking about this situation. I don't get a sense that they're talking to many people about it. I feel like it's a close-knit group of friends, but they are going to their support system and kind of talking to them about, this is how I feel about this person. Now, additional insight into this, we have the Mermaid Oracle. We have 27, which breaks down to 9. So kind of solitude, being to oneself. And then we have 1, and that's the number of new beginnings. So we have adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. And then we have beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So for some of you, this has to do with the fact that this person thinks that you're very beautiful and they just haven't come out to confess this. They don't know how to come to you and tell you this. And so they're actually trying to, release their sense of control, trying to control the situation, and they're trying to get advice from their friends. For others of you, if this is a matter of someone that's non-romantic, I get a sense of them trying to find the beauty of the situation, trying to, hoping rather that the universe will, make things between the both of you somehow right, instead of like really putting in the effort. I see this person not trying to have confrontation between the both of you. And this can be a family member you're referencing to, something of that nature, but there's a feeling of like, I'm not expressing to you how I feel. Now, for some of you, there is a feeling of something like being less than. So for some of you, this person feels less than you. This could be a sibling, this could be a friend of yours. And it's just like they're speaking to those closest to them. I feel like somebody could even be speaking to a father figure in regards to just not feeling as if they're as pretty as you are, or as well liked as you are, or get as much attention as you do. There's something like that. And so this person is kind of just surrendering to that fact versus just talking to you about it, talking to you about how they feel, or how they rather feel like you make them feel. Now, for a very select individual, this is a special case where this person may be going to, a side person they're dealing with and talking about how you make them feel. Like, I feel like it could be a friends with benefit situation or something that's going on, and when they're, or even a mistress or Mr., something of that nature, and confessing how you make them feel to that person. And I do get a sense that it's not in the happiest, healthiest form, especially if this is perhaps a partner that you've been having some issues with. Now, if you don't know about this in regards to your partner, if you have not come across this information, please don't assume that your partner is just cheating. Like, this is going to resonate for those who perhaps that your partner is dealing with someone else, or if y'all are in a separation or something of that nature. So this person is kind of talking about the problems that are being at home, like taking place at home. I also feel like somebody has erectile dysfunction. There's some type of issue that's going on with the bedroom, and this person is kind of confessing that. Now, I just heard therapist in my mind, so this person may also be going to a therapist and talking about these issues, maybe talking about, and not just sexual issues, not just in regards to relationships, but this person can be going to a therapist of theirs and speaking about the issues within their relationship with you, and their life as well, depending on what area you play in their life, a big one or more of an acquaintance or family, something like that. But I do feel like this person is speaking to someone close to them that they really do trust. For some of you, like I said, it can be in regards to an unhappy home. I just heard empty bedroom or something like that. And perhaps, there's not a lot of intimacy that's taking place. Perhaps there's not a lot of sex that's taking place. For whatever reasons, they're very personal reasons, but this person is kind of confiding in their friends or someone close to them about it. They're kind of giving up in that sense. And I also feel like there might be some type of temptations around. They're also thinking back to the good times that you two had together when you were being intimate, when you were enjoying each other's company and having fun in your relationship. For some of you, this could be an Aries. Just want to put that out there. And that's not going to resonate for everyone, but you know, it's standing out to me, so I wanted to point it out. I also just want to circle back around to those of you who I said this person may think that you're not interested in them, even though you may be interested in them. And so additional insight would be, you know, if you are interested in this person, to kind of let them know in a sense. Otherwise, I see this person just kind of remaining clueless about it. For a very specific person, I feel like there might be an issue, as I was saying, with the bedroom, but also more so in regards to virility. So perhaps a male being able to get their partner pregnant. I feel like this person may be feeling a bit less than because of that, or maybe feeling in a sense that their partner, which possibly could be you if you're asking about your partner, they're feeling less than because maybe they feel like the reason why it's not happening is because of them, like it's something wrong with them. So there's something that's not being spoken about, and this person is putting a lot of weight on themselves, and so they're discussing to someone close to them how they feel like about that, how they feel about not being able to help in this process or make, you know, this happen for the both of you. And so definitely this person is kind of feeling a bit lost. For some people, I am a little worried that they might allow themselves to be swallowed up a bit in depressive energy. So I do feel as though there needs to be talks to kind of bring some illumination into that. But for others, like I said, there's a lot of energy that comes through, so please only take what resonates for you. But I do feel like the universe is going to try to step in and help in regards to those situations, and help see the beauty of those situations, help see the blessings in them, so that they don't allow this self-pity to grab them and take hold. All right, so that's all that I'm seeing for pile 2. Thank you so much for watching my reading. If you happen to like it, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more. If you would like to comment and let me know which pile resonated for you, I always read the comments and I always write back. And please keep in mind, this is general and for the collective. So I'm picking up a lot of energy, and there's definitely going to be things that do not resonate for you, and that's absolutely fine. If you would like a more personal reading, which I tune into your energy and the energy specifically of your situation, you can find the link for my Etsy shop in the description box below. And I read for a variety of different topics, so not just love, you know, career, spiritual well-being, pretty much anything, everything. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. All right, so for those of you who chose number 3, let's find out what they're saying about you, if anything. And this is the person that you're thinking of. Okay, so we have nothing much. They keep a lot to themselves. So the person you're thinking of doesn't really talk about you much. They seem to be a pretty private person. We have why, we have who, and this is additional insight. Okay, so why they don't really talk about you because they're waiting for something. They like to wait and see what happens. This might be someone new that you're talking to, perhaps, who doesn't really know how things is going to go between the two of you, and they don't want to kind of put all their eggs in one basket, so to speak. This could be someone that maybe you have had issues with in the past, and so they kind of don't want to talk about it to other people, don't want to put it out there in the air, but they're very secretive. Not necessarily in a negative sense, just more so they keep to themselves a lot. I also kind of feel like this person may also expect the worst sometimes. So they may expect you to not want to be their friend anymore, or not like them, want to leave them, or something like that. And so they don't want to have to kind of share details about you for other people to ask, like, hey, what happened to so-and-so, and you're not around. So there definitely is a sense of not really speaking on things. Now, I asked to who, if anyone, and I have the strength card. Now here I feel as though this person kind of tends to, like I said, they keep to themselves. Now they might have one trusted loyal friend that they possibly talk to about you, but really not much else. They really don't go out there and really talk about the situation. Also, internet just jumped into my head, so they may go into like online forums where they have a throwaway password, not password, account, and kind of talk to strangers there to be able to get advice. But I really feel like this person keeps to themselves a lot, bottles a lot in sometimes, and kind of licks their own wounds in a sense. I also feel like this person doesn't easily trust other people. You know, it takes a while for them to really open up and trust people, and it's because they've been hurt before in the past. So additional insight in regards to this pile, we have Metamorphosis, number 25, which breaks down to 7. And then we also have Making a Choice, which breaks down to 33. Sorry, can you hear the ice cream truck outside? So with the Metamorphosis card, I feel as though this person is going through a change. And I feel like since meeting you, they definitely feel affected by either your friendship or your relationship, or knowing you, that they are beginning to, I heard trust, so they are beginning to trust you. And they don't know how many other people they can trust in that sense. So they don't really talk about you to people. And also making a choice, I feel like they are still trying to make decisions. So if this is someone perhaps romantically, or something where the relationship can go to a different level, I feel as though they're not really talking about these things because, once again, they don't want something bad to happen. They don't want to like perhaps bring you into their life deeper and then you're not there anymore and they have to explain that to people. So there is some type of energy there in regards to that. Also, I'm really drawn to this butterfly here, and also these flamingos. I don't know if that's relevant to anyone, but butterflies deal with transformation, which is perfect because this is a card of metamorphosis, of something going from one phase to another. So that is definitely what's happening. I feel like for some of you, there might be a gradual change in your friendship, your relationship, the way that you deal with each other and talk to each other. And they see this, they see that this is happening, and they don't want to ruin this between you by going ahead and, as I said, talking about this to someone that it, really doesn't have any business being said to. This person could be a little bit overly cautious at times, especially if you want them to share you to other people, or you want to meet their friends or their family and stuff. They might be a little cautious with that, but it's just because they're trying to decide where you fit into their life and if you're going to be there for the long haul, if you're going to be a healthy addition. So just give this person some time. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves a lot, and this person is blossoming. They're starting to open up in this situation. So now, if this is somebody that you're not dealing with, somebody who you're cut off from each other, you might be separated or something of that nature, you're no longer talking, I see that this person is watching you. I don't know if you can see this card clearly, but this person kind of has like this telescope and they're looking through at the horizon. And so they're watching you, and I almost feel like for some of you, they're waiting for you to try to come back. And so they're really not trying to say anything because they really don't have anything to say. In regards to why, it could be because something hurtful happened between you both. They could have hurt you. You could have done something hurtful to them. And it's just a matter of, I think, like I said, that this person is hoping that things can be healed between the both of you. So they really don't want to open their mouth and possibly mess up that chance for things to change in a new direction. I just want to put it out there for anyone that it may be relevant for, that the Strength card is Leo. And even here in this card, there's a lot of butterflies like flying around by this door. This person is hoping that something isn't over, or something can be taken to a whole new level. I also feel like this person may be trying to come out of, for those who it applies to, out of like a fear of change, a fear of going in a new direction. So something like that is definitely coming through. All right, well, that's all that I'm picking up on pile 3. I'm sorry that I don't have much more to give you, but this person really isn't talking much. It's kind of like mum's the word. So thank you so much for watching. If you happen to like this reading, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more. And if you would like to let me know if something resonated with you, please be sure to leave it in the comments below. I read all the comments and I make sure to write back to everyone who comments. And please keep in mind, this is for the general collective. So there's going to be some things that don't resonate, some things that do. And if this didn't resonate for you, please be sure to go back and see if another pile does, or perhaps another reader will. But I do offer personal readings on my Etsy shop. You can find the link for that in the description box below. And I offer personal readings on a variety of topics. So love, life, career, your own spiritual path, things of that nature. So thank you for watching. Take care. All right, so for those of you who chose number 4, let's find out what the person you're thinking about is saying about you, if they're talking about you at all. So we have nothing good, and then I have, are you sure you want this person around? All right, so let's find out why. Let's find out to who, and additional information. Okay, so for the why, instantly it just hit me of jealousy. So the person that you're thinking about, if this applies to you, this person isn't saying necessarily anything good about you, and I'm getting a sense it's because they're jealous. This person may also feel that you're jealous of them, but I feel like it could have been some new opportunity that came into your life, something you could have gotten money, or they could have gotten money or something like that, but there is a sense of jealousy that's going on. So let's clarify. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you could have, like I said, there could have been some type of new job that was offered. It could have been a move that you made somewhere, an increase in money, or perhaps an investment in money. It could have even been something in regards to some of you getting proposed to, getting engaged, but there's definitely an energy here. Now, for those of you who this is more romantic, and this is about the person that you romantically are into, something with physical is coming up. So they may be bothered by the fact of maybe you're waiting before having sex, or maybe you guys have only done it like once, or like kind of fooled around a little bit or something. But there is an energy here. There is an energy here. I also feel like for some of you, it's not necessarily that they're not saying nothing good about you, but perhaps if you told them something that wasn't good in your life, or something that you've gone through, they're expressing that to someone else. Now, for who they're talking to, there's the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth here. Could be dealing with an earth sign, but there's a lot of earth here, or you could be an earth sign. But either way, very earthy vibe that's happening. Now, this Knight of Pentacles, this is a young person, and I feel like this is someone who they might be friends with. It could be like a friend, but for someone, it's also, I don't like this vibe here, because this is also a 7 of Swords. So someone they have no business talking to about. It could be someone who used to be your friend, someone you're not friends with anymore, someone you don't have in your life anymore. But it's just this vibe of they're telling somebody who you're not aware of that they're telling. They could have even told you, oh no, I didn't tell that person this, and there's just a sense of yes, they are. So there is something sneaky kind of going on here. There is some type of sharing of this business, especially if you look at this Page of Pentacles and the pentacle that she's holding, and then how it's the exact same one that the Knight of Pentacles is holding. So I really get a sense of your information being passed along to this person. I do feel like the person that they're talking to knows of you, may even know you, and might be around you quite often, but isn't sharing that they know this information that was told to them. So as I said, are you sure you want this person to be in your life? Are you sure you want to deal with somebody who's telling your business, and not even just your business, but possibly something very hurtful that you shared with them? Now, additional insight from the universe in regards to this situation is support. Your life purpose fully supports you, and sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So once again, I feel like for those of you who chose pile 4, that the universe is letting you know that there is healing that's coming in regards to the situation. But I do feel like you need to make some changes. Like, do you really want this person to be in your life? Do you really want these individuals around you? And being careful of who you tell certain things to. Now, that's not in the sense of being closed off and being guarded, but just making sure that those that you're leaning on for support are actually those who are worth being in your life. That's coming through. You know, for some of you, you might actually have tried to offer support to this person. Perhaps they came to you as if they were going through something very hurtful, and you have tried to be supportive to them. And, you know, it's just like the interesting thing is they're turning it around, and because they see you as such a stable, positive individual, I feel like there's jealousy there that they're not in that energy. And so there's kind of like some back talking going on. And even if it's not something like terribly that's being said, the whole nothing good, it's still not positive things that they're saying. It could be like, oh, well, you know, that person, they're not so great. Or, oh, you don't really know them. Like when talking about you, kind of almost discrediting how great you are to other people. Like, oh, well, if you really knew them, you know, something like that. Very offhanded type of comments. And this could be someone who, you know, you thought that you were becoming cool with, you thought you were getting closer with, you thought, you know, really liked you, and that can be hurtful. But it's just a matter of this person sees, you know, all the blessings in your life, and it's making them jealous. Especially when I pulled support and it says your life purpose fully supports you. As I said, some of you could have had an increase in money, could have had a new job opportunity, could have started your own business, whatever beautiful thing, could have got engaged, you know, whatever it is, beautiful blessing that came into your life. Maybe found out you were pregnant. This person sees that blessing, and this person is jealous of that blessing because maybe they feel like their life isn't growing in that way. Maybe they feel like, you know, things aren't happening with them with money or with love, or at work they're not getting a promotion if you were offered one or something of that nature. And now it's like, instead of being happy for you, instead of being supportive of you, they're turning that around. And I feel like you feel that with the sensitivity card. I feel like you have been sensing that, and you have been feeling that. And so this really isn't much of a surprise to you, but the universe is definitely trying to make you aware that you need to move forward. You need to get this person out of your life. For some of you, this jealousy could be in something in regards to the spiritual. Perhaps you have a spiritual based business. Perhaps you, not even just spiritual, it could even be with hair, because I'm very drawn to her braids. For some of you, it could be your hair that they're jealous of. They could be jealous of your spiritual intuition, how strong it is, how much it seems to help you, especially if you talk a lot about how the universe has blessed you or guided you, or the angels have come through for you. I can see this person feeling jealous of that. I also feel like this person's negativity has actually been affecting your thoughts lately, making you feel very unclear and very jumbled. So for some of you who may have been feeling like, what is going on lately? Like, I feel like my energy is all over the place. You know, after I'm around this person, I don't understand why I'm feeling this way. And I just heard two-faced. So this person may present to you an image of being like really fun and supportive and great and bubbly and whatever. But when you leave them, you're asking yourself, why do I feel so drained? Why do I feel such like energy, like somebody put a dirty sock on you? And it's because this person is hiding who they really are, because they get around who they feel comfortable with, and they're actually talking shit about you. I also get a sense of you talking to this person about a wonderful opportunity, and them trying to secretly go behind your back and become a part of that opportunity as well. And that's going to be for some of you. Please only take what resonates. And if you feel as though this pile doesn't resonate, it's okay to go and try to pick another pile, or perhaps even another reader if you feel like I'm not tuning into your energy. But you have to remember, this is collective and general. So I'm tuning into a lot of different people right now. For some people, this can be as simple as, like I said, jealousy with someone kind of just being upset that you have something they don't have, especially if, let's say, you got pregnant and this person has been trying to get pregnant. You got a job, this person has been trying to get a job or a better job. You know, you got money and this person is going through bills, you know, a whole bunch of that is coming up. So it can be something as simple as that. But with this nothing good, it's like when they do talk about you to those close to them, they're not saying the positive things that are happening in your life. It's almost like they're complaining. So even if they're not necessarily outright talking shit about you, for some of you who are watching, it is talking down on your blessings though. Like, well, why do they get to have that? Why do they get to do this? Why they already got 5 kids? Why they need another one? You know, something like that is popping up. So really just look at how closely you have this person in your life and what you tell them. For someone specific, something with like the medical is popping up, and I don't know if this person has been trying to lean on you for support or if you've been trying to lean on them for some type of medical support, like maybe you've been healing or something, but you might want to rethink that. You might want to rethink their assistance. I just heard Renaissance Fair in my head, so for someone that's going to be relevant, I just want to put that out there. It's a very young, immature energy here of who they're talking to. Very young, immature vibe. All right, that's all that I'm picking up for pile 4. If you happen to like this reading, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more. If something resonated with you and you would like to share it with me, please be sure to drop that in the comments below. And I do make sure to comment back to everyone who has commented to me because I really appreciate you taking the time. Also, please keep in mind this is general and for the collective, so not everything is going to resonate. But if you would like a personal reading where I can tune into your energy and the energy of your situation, you can find the link for that in the description box below. In my Etsy shop, I provide readings for love, career, your spiritual well-being, like a variety of topics. So, and I even have a you choose your own topic section where if you have something specific that maybe isn't offered in the shop, then you'll be able to, you know, let me know about it and we can move forward from there. So thank you so much for taking the time. Take care. All right, so for those of you who chose number 5, let's find out what the person you're thinking about is saying about you, if they're saying anything at all. So we have, they're unsure of things between you two. All right, so let's find out why. Let's find out who they're talking to and additional insight. Okay, so those who chose pile 5, this person is unsure of things between you two. There might have been an argument that took place, might have been some harsh opinions that were shared. You might have been in separation. You might actually be in separation. I get that a lot with this Queen of Swords, like someone got hurt. You know, there were some words that were put out there. There was some type of situation that went down, and there's definitely some hurt feelings that are going on in this pile. Could have even been someone passed away, and this person is dealing with that. But maybe they weren't there for you. If someone passed away, I kind of got a sense of like abandonment. So maybe they weren't there to show you support, and they know that, and so they're scared to come back around. But I get a sense of loss, of grieving, of harsh words, and also abandonment, of not being there when someone needed you most. So who they're talking to in regards to this. Now, with this 7 of Pentacles reversed, let me clarify. Okay, for some people, this person is talking to an ex. For others, this person is talking to a very immature friend in their life. And what I'm seeing is, I feel like there's 2 different energies of who this person is talking to. So there's somebody around this person who they're not really giving proper advice, good advice at all. And this person has like kind of their own agenda in a sense. It's could be that they don't like you two together. It could be the fact that, you know, they're just very immature, and so they just don't have the mental capacity to be able to give the proper advice. But there's also an individual in this person's life who is trying to help them look at the situation where it was and how to possibly come up with a plan to get things back on track between the two of you, like kind of soothe the hurt. Let me clarify. Yeah, the Tower. So there is someone in this person's life who is really trying to help them. I also feel like the universe is trying to help this person too. Like life is hitting this person. So it could be a fact that they had a lot of like unexplainable, unexpected things, good and bad. I'm feeling mostly in a sense bad. I feel like karma for some reason, hitting this person to teach them a lesson. And because of what they're going through, they're able to look at how they treated you, what it is that they did in regards to you. So they're talking about how they're unsure of how things are between the both of you and the part they played in that situation. Now, if you hurt them, they're definitely unsure of whether they want to make, you know, some type of contact with you, or whether, you know, you could have reached out to them and they're just not sure if they want to talk to you. But there is some unsurety here of someone being hurt. And there's also split opinions. So there's one person in their ear trying to help them move forward, and then there's another person that is kind of giving them not so good advice. Now, further information in regards to the situation, I have surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a deep breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So that's definitely what this person is trying to do in regards to everything that's going on. Now, we also have surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So for some of you, I do see that this person is trying to take steps to heal what may have caused an issue between the both of you. They're trying to heal themselves. They're trying to become a better person. And I feel like if there was something that was said, like if there was an argument that was said and it was pointed out, like some of the things that they do that's hurting the connection between you both, they're trying to work on that. There is some frustration there because for some of them, I do feel like they're blocked. They're not able to really admit to themselves yet that there is a problem, that something is wrong. But for others of them, they are trying to work on that. Now, for some people who are watching, if you were the person who has hurt this individual, then what it is that they're talking about is how there is a frustration here in regards to the disconnection between you, but they're not sure if they should trust you because of the fact of these addictions, whatever it is that was the problem, whether it was alcohol or cheating or lying or whatever that took place between the both of you. This person is unsure of if they should even give you a chance again because of that. I also feel like this person is saying to someone that they thought things were getting better between the both of you. Like for someone, this person thought that things were getting better, and then it felt like, you know, your argument or whatever took place happened out of the blue. Like it was shocking to them. I see here also with this Nine of Pentacles that somebody wanted to be single. So it could be them, it could be you. There's a feeling of somebody wanting to be single, needing some space, needing some time to themselves. And that's what's causing this unsureness. That's what's causing them to come to these individuals and talk about it. And there is frustration because I do feel as though there is care here, but there's also a sense of something has to change, something's got to give. And that can be your energy of you feeling like something has to change, or it can be theirs where they're feeling as though there's no movement and they don't know how to move this. Yeah, I definitely feel like in this pile, there's some breakups going on. There's some distance. It could be someone going out on their own. If this isn't romantic, it can be someone kind of distancing themselves from the friendship, from the family group. It can be even in regards to someone quitting their job and wanting to break out on their own, cutting away from a partnership that was happening. I also did mention death before, so it could have been a death in the family that has kind of divided the family, someone trying to step out on their own. And I do feel as though someone could be talking to, I feel like, distant relatives. Something in regards to distant relatives. For some people in this situation, something with, because this person's mask is drawing my eyes, and then this person's wearing a mask as well. I feel like somebody's addicted to wearing a mask. Somebody's addicted to lying, to not being their true self. And this isn't going to resonate for everyone. Please only take what resonates. But something with not being able to be who they truly are. And perhaps you felt like, I just don't know who you are. Every time I feel as though I'm getting a glimpse of you, then something happens. And so I'm definitely kind of getting that energy coming through of frustration. For someone, I feel like you found out about multiple people this person may have been cheating around with. Or multiple lies, something with, like, usually this is a card of like being very independent and on your own and you know, stable and things like that. But for some reason, the energy here, I'm just kind of picking up right now, like there's like lies around this person, something false around them. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of separation in this pile. Also, I feel as though there might have been a situation in regards to potentially a mother figure stepping involved and kind of breaking up the relationship, or even in certain situations, I see for someone specific, something with like a wife finding something out. So the situation kind of got cut off from there. I also feel like this person might be talking to somebody that is a connection between you two. It's like a mutual friend. And they're doing this with the hopes that this friend can like somehow change the situation around, somehow put a bug in your ear, or vice versa. It could be a friend, it could be a mutual family member, somebody who has a tie between the both of you. They're hoping this person can help like mediate things. For some of you, I feel like it really bothers this person that you're out living your life and they're watching. Like they're watching you on your social media or different things like that, and they see that you're out just kind of, you know, in a sense, even if it's true, even if you really feel that way, like living your best life, and it's really bothering them. And that's kind of contributing to this being unsure of things between you. Like, do you even want me back? That's all that I'm currently picking up for pile 5. So thank you so much for watching. If you happen to like it, please be sure to like the video and to subscribe to my channel for more. And if you want to let me know what resonated with you, please be sure to leave me a comment. I do read all comments and I do reply back to them. And please keep in mind, this is general and for the collective. So it's a lot of different energies that are coming through. But if you would like to have a personal reading, I can zero in on your energy and the energy of your specific situation. You can find the link for my Etsy shop in the description box below in order to purchase one. And I do readings on a variety of topics. So love, career, your spiritual well-being, different things such as that. So thank you so much for taking the time. I hope you have a great day. All right, group 6. So let's find out what they're saying about you, if anything. The person you're thinking of. Nothing but beautiful things. So the person you're thinking of is saying nothing but beautiful things about you. So we have why, we have to who, and then this is additional insight. All right, so clarify. So we have the 5 of Swords and we have the 4 of Swords as to why. So I feel like this person, I'm really focused on this. I don't care what it takes. And this person, like, this might have been somebody who recently won you back into their life, for some of you watching. And now it's like, I don't care what it takes, you know, I'm going to put in the work, because the Four of Swords usually is someone who is like resting, who is waiting, trying to think about things. But in reverse, I see it as getting up, done with the rest, ready to make something happen. Now, I'm also getting a sense that this person is very focused on you, very focused on your relationship together, very focused on just keeping a very positive connection between the both of you. You may have helped this person out with something, and you know, and that doesn't have to be romantic. If this is like a family member or a friend or something, you may be there for them as a support system when they've been down before. But this person sees you as a very positive force in their life. You know, they may have seen you be very selfless in regards to other people. They may see that you have wonderful ideas is coming through. And I feel like this person really appreciates you. So this person is saying nothing but beautiful things about you. And to who, we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have this clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. So I actually kind of don't like this energy right here. I feel like there may be a jealous person in their life, someone who, it could be a friend of theirs that is like used to being a player or emotionally manipulative. It could be, I don't like to gender the cards because it's more of an energy, and male or female can carry an energy, but there is some type of emotionally closed off, maybe a friend who doesn't believe in love, doesn't believe you can find the one, doesn't, you know, it could just be a very cynical, narcissistic person for some. But there's some type of emotional block off here. So it could be the fact that they have somebody unsupportive in their life that they have not recognized or have not cut out yet. And so they're kind of mentioning nothing but beautiful things about you to this person. And this individual, you know, they're attaching negative energy to it because they themselves are not that way. Now, additional insight from the universe is gifts from God. So when I turned this card over, I instantly heard you're a gift from God. So I feel like this person looks at you as if you are a gift in their life from God. And like I said, this does not have to be just romantic. You know, if someone feels like you have blessed their life from being a part of it, whether that's in regards to just friendship or family, you know, it could even be, when I just said family, it could be the fact that some of you might be expecting children. This person may feel as though you've made them into, like, gave them a family, gave them something, gave them friendship. Even with giving a family, it doesn't have to be just children. It can be welcoming someone into your family, welcoming them into your circle. And so I'm really just getting this sense of feeling like you're a blessing, feeling like them knowing you is a blessing. So it says Archangel Sandalphon, I believe I pronounced that properly. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So definitely a lot of positive, beautiful energy here. I feel like also someone may have cooked for the other individual. Maybe when they were sick, could have been a funeral or something that happened, and just offering them like a meal, bringing something by. Like, I'm kind of getting that sense. I also feel like some type of healing, if this person was sick or if you were sick or something, like some type of help with healing is going on. So there's something like that going on. Also, for someone specific, I just heard midwife, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I feel like that's going to resonate with you. So now we also have moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So this could be someone that you've known for a very long time. It could be someone who I feel like either you or them, like something with this situation just feels very very spiritually connected. So you might feel very spiritually connected to them. If this is a friend, you just feel like a soul family, like a soul tribe is coming through. Or if this is romantic, you know, like you met a higher level soulmate or something where it's just like, I really feel connected to you. And you might even feel as if you and this person are telepathically linked. You might feel like you know what this person is thinking or what they're feeling in certain moments of the day. I'm very drawn to all these doves. It's just like a lot of peace, a lot of messages, a lot of just insight and guidance around you. And you both might actually be like a wonderful support system to each other in regards to hearing the universe speak through each other. So feeling as if the other person is always giving good advice, in a sense, always knows what to say when you need it. And then we have partnership, channel clearly. So once again, the whole channeling from the universe clearly. This person may also support you when it comes to music or your passions, your talents. It could be vice versa, but there's some type of support in regards to your natural gifts that's coming through. So not even just like material gifts, but if you're a painter, if you love woodworking, or if you love speaking or something, like whatever your natural talents are, I feel like this person helps you to enhance it in a sense, bring it more into the world, and you may also do this for them. So, and you may have actually started some type of partnership together, some type of business together, or been discussing it, or a partnership as in an actual relationship. But there's definitely something coming through in regards to that, and it's just a lot of beautiful energy in this pile. A lot of beautiful energy here. I just heard soul sister. So that might be relevant for someone. Like you feel like this is your soul sister. Also something with your dreams. I feel like, I don't know, perhaps after meeting this person or getting to know this person, you've started having stronger, more like almost prophetic seeming dreams. I also feel like this person, or it could be you, feels as if this individual that you're inquiring about kind of helps you as a support system of blocking out very negative people in your life. Like I'm very focused on the me, and it could be the fact that the both of you together, maybe this is a coworker situation. Like as I'm talking right now, I'm picking up coworker vibes, but it just feels like it's us against, you know, the world, us against them, us against the company, or something like that. And it's just a matter of having each other's back is what's coming to me. Like this person has nothing but beautiful things to say about you because you both have each other's back, and you both, I just heard something like don't lay down. Like you don't let the other person lay down and take it. You don't let people attack this person. They don't let people attack you. Like it really is some type of caring that's going on, some type of support that's going on. And that's why this person has nothing but beautiful things to say to you. Now, who they're saying it to, this person, it could be a boss that just came through, but who they're talking about to. And it's in a friend situation, they might have a partner who's not very supportive, and you don't like that partner because you see what a beautiful person this person is, and then you see who they're with and you're like, why? But there is someone in this person's life that they're talking to who just does not, it's just like a jealousy. And I'm very focused on the sword that's like going into the back of this person's head. I don't know, they're standing out for me, and I've never noticed that before. But I feel like this person that they're sharing with is not a positive person. And because this individual you're inquiring about is kind of like so full of love and light, and I almost want to say naive in a sense, or likes to brush things off like, well, you know, whatever. Like, it's like they don't notice, and it doesn't really matter. It's not going to stop, you know, what's happening between you both. But the more that this individual is talking beautiful things about you, the more it's like this reversed King of Cups energy is just hating from the sidelines. Like I said, music could be important for some of you, could be in regards to starting a band together, a duo. I see violins here, so that could be important for someone. But yeah, that's all that I'm seeing here for pile 6. Thank you so much for watching. If you happen to like the video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more. If you want to let me know what resonated for you, you can leave that in the comments below. I make sure I read all comments and I comment back to everyone. Also, please keep in mind this is general and for the collective, so if you would like something more personal, I do offer that in my Etsy shop. You can find the link for that in the description box below. And in my Etsy shop, I provide readings on love life, on spiritual well-being, on your career, your finances, a variety of topics. So, you know, definitely whatever fits your need. But thank you so much for watching. I think that this was a beautiful pile. I'm sending you lots of positive energy, and I hope that you take care.